broadcast that damn debate.
You know what I want you to do? Look at Tazaryach's video after the debate.
I didn't do one.
He looked like, yes, he did.
No, I did. I called into y'all's show.
Yes, he did.
Remember, y'all was crying after that debate.
Look at the screenshot, the thumbnail. He looks like his puppy died. He was like this. So
He's smoking crack.
So you know.
One thing I love about Jabari, listen, man. This is what I like about Jabari. If you ain't skilled at his wordplay, he will sound convincing when he talked to you. In that debate, after that debate, they had their after party where y'all was crying after that debate. Reggie was the yes, it is. That's when I called in and y'all talk about the word Aman, trying to say that it was copy.
Folks, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Jabari, you an honest man?
Of course I am.
So y'all didn't have an after party? Wait, one sec. Oh wait, I want to. You can get him in a sec. I just want to establish that I whooped his ass. I'm trying to do this here. After that debate, y'all didn't have no after party talking about the word Greek, and then I called in making fun of y'all having it. No, the word Aman, so be it. Y'all had that, and I called in clowning y'all. Look, once again, you know what, Jabari? How old are you now?
I am 51.
You know what? I'm gonna chalk it up to age. We gonna give Jabari a pass that he don't remember that they had the after party crying because he got his ass whooped. We gonna chalk it up to age. Even though I'm 48, I got all my wits about me. Yeah. If you was on the Bible side, he had the Lord would be with you, and you'd have your wits.
What would happen?
You would have your wits.
I'd have the Lord.
There are many people who I'm gonna make a clip out of that. Keep that in there. No. There's not many people that have the Lord. You would have your memory.
Play with children? So I don't do that.
We don't play with children.
A lot of people who have.
Don't go there with the playing.
Come on.
Now. Oh, okay, you want? Come on. Just when we start having fun. Family.
What's having fun?
Yeah, man. It's nostalgic. Family.
We haven't been in the street for at least 2 years.
Yeah. Family. I'm gonna get out the way.
48. He's not been well.
48. 51. 65. 65, right? I put away the childish things when I stopped.
I see a shadow on my shoulder.
I put away the childish things.
My head is on swivel.
I put away the childish things when I became a man, right? I put away the spooky beliefs that the colonizers attempted to instill in my mind through grade school, when they tried to trick me into pledging allegiance to the flag, when they try to trick me to being about the republic for which it stands, right? Those are games that's played by empires, right? A lot of people that fell victim to empires don't understand that they ass was victims of empire. Once upon a time, the place we know of as Egypt today, and that some bald-headed individuals walk around here trying to represent as Kemet today, right? Was
y'all laughing? He hasn't gotten to the point yet.
Was a minor empire.
Oh my goodness!
In the world.
Now you can clearly see Larry. Professor Larry came off busting his gun first at Jabari. Some bald-head individuals claiming like they want to be Egypt. So he started busting his gun first. Let's continue.
Right? On the continent of Africa, it was a major empire. In the world, it was a minor empire. The reason it was a minor empire, because when bigger empires came, they put their foot in their ass and took their shit. And they ain't never get it back, right? Now you got individuals who would have you believe that they somehow represent that 5,000-year-old gone-ass dead civilization that is in the hands of white people right now. They go digging up them black people, putting their ass in museums, putting their ass on tour, and making you pay to see them, right? That's white people doing that. Now, you could call them white people Arabs, or you could call them Europeans, whatever you want. They got them bodies in a building called the Cairo Museum. They building another building because that building wasn't big enough to hold all them dead people in there. They got them people in the hereafter. They,
Those are your ancestors, brother.
not my ancestors.
He just said they were black people.
Not my ancestors. That because you black, that don't make you my ancestor.
He's not an African.
Listen.
Remember, he's
brother
not an
Sarnetta.
African.
Brother Sarnetta.
Remember, he's not
Let
an
me
African.
Let me shut this down right now.
Brother Larry, Professor Larry don't drink, so he's not drunk off of none of that. He don't drink at all.
No one is African. The name Africa was given to land, not even by the indigenous people, right? Now, because people are suffering from ignorance, okay? Because people suffer from ignorance, they call themselves what their enemies call them. You understand? The people on that continent have names, cultures, histories, and traditions. You can't find any of that in the name of Africa. Not today, not back in the past, ever. Nowhere. Nowhere. There's no African language, no African culture, no African history, no African people. That's what outsiders call those people, and because they've been made ignorant by outsiders, some of them refer to themselves that way. That's called colonization. They have colonized your mind. My mind is free. I don't use the language of my oppressors to describe me. You want to say something?
Larry said he don't use the language of his oppressor to describe him, yet he go by the name of Brother Larry. Need I say more?
First of all, can I say to the ancestors, to the elders,
Let them know why you shouldn't.
wait. Let me first say to the ancestors, to the elders, to all the people watching, forgive me for spanking this old man's booty again. Because that's what I'm about to spank. So let me say, once again, I'm gonna do it. Once again, he says that no one calls themselves African. And I want to say, had he ever traveled to the continent, maybe I would listen to this tomfoolishness. The reality is, Larry only knows what he can see with a Metro card. So he has no idea of what he speaks. Now, I will celebrate the fact that he's been ill and his voice is strong.